In this video, you will learn how to file Income Tax Return Form 1, that is, the ITR-1 form for assessment year 2020-21. In case of any doubts, refer to the Income Tax Act 1961 and Income Tax Rules 1962. You can file ITR-1 either directly on the e-filing portal or using the Java or Excel utility. Observe how you can file your returns on the e-filing portal. Before you begin, keep all your documents handy, which are your PAN, Form 16 issued by your employer, Form 26 AS from traces, your bank account statement and Aadhaar number or enrollment ID. On the e-filing homepage, click the button to log in. Enter your user ID, which is your PAN, password, and captcha code. Then, click the login button. You can click the Filing of Income Tax Return hyperlink from the dashboard, or go to the e-file menu and click the Income Tax Return option. On the Income Tax Return page, your PAN will be auto-populated. Using the respective drop-down menus, select the assessment year, the ITR form number as ITR-1, the filing type as original/revised return, and the submission mode as prepare and submit online. Your bank accounts from your latest ITR and your pre-validated bank accounts are listed. You can choose any pre-validated bank account where you want to receive the refund, if it is found due to you after your ITR is processed. Make sure you pre-validate the bank accounts you select for refund. Click Continue. A pre-fill consent pop-up will appear. Tick the I agree to check all pre-filled data box, and click Continue. Pre-filling is intended to make your e-filing experience smoother and hassle-free. The ITD provides the form pre-filled with your personal details, income, deductions, bank account, and tax details. Read the instructions in the Instructions tab. Click the right arrow button, or Next. The first tab is Part A, General Information. Check your pre-filled data. These fields are editable, so you can change any inaccurate details. If you are not required to furnish a return under Section 139(1), but doing so due to fulfilling one or more conditions in the 7th proviso to Section 139(1), you need to fill additional details in the General Information tab. Then, click Next. The next step is filling Part B1 of the Computation of Income and Tax tab. Enter salary or pension details as given in Form 16 provided by your employer. In Part B2, select Type of House Property and fill in the details as applicable. To avail carry forward benefit and set off loss, use ITR-2. In Part B3, specify the nature of income from other sources such as interest income, and enter the amount. In Part C, enter all the deductions applicable to you. For all sections, be mindful of the maximum deduction you can claim. The amount limit is based on the section rules, your age, family, and disability, if any. Enter the details of exempt income, like exempt dividend income, for reporting purpose. The schedules under the Tax Details tab are pre-filled, and can be edited. Cross-verify the pre-filled details with Form 26 AS, and add or delete rows, if needed. Tick the checkbox to claim the TDS. Click Save Draft frequently. The total taxes paid will be auto-populated as per the details filled in the earlier tabs. Choose any one of the verification options to verify the income tax return. The Schedule DI tab contains auto-populated details of your investments, deposits, or payments for claiming deductions, taken from different sections of your return. If you wish to edit any detail, you will need to go to the specific section, and edit it there. In the Schedule 80D tab, enter details of medical insurance premiums paid for self and dependents, if applicable. In Schedule 80G and 80GGA, enter the amount of donations made during the year to charitable institutions or specific funds, if any. Check if your donations are entitled for deductions with or without qualifying limit from the donation receipt, and ensure you enter the amount in the correct section. Before submitting the form, recheck it for mistakes. Then, click on Preview and Submit. If there are errors in your form, The system will direct you to them for correction. After you click Preview and Submit when your form is clear for submission, a pop-up will appear in the browser. Click OK to preview the filled form, click Cancel to return to the form and make changes. Check the form details in the preview screen. The filled form can be downloaded as a preview PDF. Click Edit to modify any details. If all the details entered are correct in the preview, click Submit. Now, let's explore how to file ITR1 with the submission mode Upload XML. Click the Downloads tab on the e-filing portal. The page will redirect. From the IT Return Preparation Software tab, choose the applicable assessment year from the drop-down menu. Download the ITR1 form from the Excel or Java column in the ITR1 row. Then, download the pre-filled XML. Go to the My Account tab and click the Download Pre-fill XML option. Next, select the applicable AY and the ITR form for which you wish to download pre-filled XML. Click Continue. Select the bank account where you wish to receive your tax refund credit. Click on Download XML. The system will ask for pre-fill consent. Tick the I agree to check all pre-fill data box. Click Continue. Then, you will need to install the downloaded utility on your computer. Follow the instructions given by the Income Tax Department on how to use the offline utilities. If using the Excel utility, click on the Import from XML button. If using the Java utility, click the Open button and select the downloaded pre-filled XML. Check the pre-filled details imported into your form, correct what's wrong, and enter what's missing. Enter the required details in the different sections of the utility as per Form 16, Form 26AS, and Tax Saving Proof documents. Click Validate and correct any errors pointed out in your form. Once completed, generate an XML version of the return form. Then, log in to the e-filing portal and select the Income Tax Return option from the e-file menu. Using the respective drop-down menus, select the AY, the ITR form number as ITR1, the filing type as original/revised return, and the submission mode as Upload XML. Select how you would prefer to verify your return. Click Continue. Attach the XML file and click Submit. You will see an acknowledgement that your return has been successfully uploaded. Don't forget to verify your return. To see how to e-verify your return, refer to the video, How to e-verify returns.